We're here with the city manager. We're fixing to surprise Brian Banks. He does not know we're here, and we're going to go in and surprise him for the strongest link. And the reason I nominated him was he is just an all-around great guy, but it's not about what he did when he was working. It's what he did when he was off duty. He was out at the airport working a side job with a friend of ours, and someone came, told him that there was a gentleman outside laying down on the ground face down. So he went outside, found the person was in cardiac arrest, started CPR, called for help. Once help arrived, he was able to back off, but his actions did not hesitate one bit, were likely the reason that gentleman walked out of the hospital days later. That's just the great guy he is. He's been with us for 16 years. He is just an awesome person. He has his moments, just like all of us do, where we wonder why we're doing this job, but all in all, he is just a all-around great guy.
Well, I mean, basically, I didn't do anything that anybody else wouldn't have done. I mean, you know, it didn't really have anything to do with training. It didn't have anything to do with what I do on my off day. I mean, what I do for a living as a career. But you just see somebody in a bad situation, then you're gonna do whatever you can to help. So, but I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate the recognition or whatever. But it wasn't just me. It was a whole team of people. We had Reserve 3 was there with Saporita and I think Gallman and Price. They was there. Spalding Regional EMS was there. I sent somebody over. Now I did what I think was the best decision I made was send one of my other co-workers over to the hangar next door, which is Air Life, and got their paramedics to come over there. If it wasn't for them, then the situation wouldn't have turned out the same. So. But either way, I appreciate it. I appreciate the recognition. You got to delete all this stuff. The recognition of. So, but either way, you know, I mean, it's hard for me to accept some kind of, you know, even here, if I do something here, it's just part of our job, you know. So, you know. Being recognized for it is kind of a thing that, in my opinion, firefighters don't really ask for, you know. I mean, we don't really ask for it. We just kind of rely on our training and do our job, and you know, we don't expect thanks from the community. We don't really expect thanks from the city itself. I mean, if that makes any sense. I mean, we're here to do what we're supposed to do, and anybody that goes out and asks for that recognition, you know, is somebody that's got an agenda that's probably not in the best interest of the city. They're asking for recognition on their own instead of a team and relying on each other. So, but anyway, thanks.
Speech. I do expect one of those hats.
So now who takes this?
No, you gotta wear it and bark. You gotta wear it and bark.
I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm taking it with me next week to Florida.
Try to edit it. Get rid of all those uhs. And
it's just gonna be so choppy.
Look, it'll be his face's mouth moving, but somebody else's voice over it.
I'll do the voiceover. I actually that would be kind of cool with like James Earl Jones.